Hey there, how's it going? What is up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is back to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your MUT team. Enjoy the show. We are back today to talk about some of the disappointing things that did occur yesterday that led to a make right and the rewards that you do see in front of you potentially coming a little bit earlier. Sorry we didn't have that on mute the second time, but this is going to be short and sweet. Julius Peppers did come out today as well. Do want to look over his card, but just wanted to share this news with you about the make right that is coming out. So the first thing that Kralo did announce this morning were Madden rewards. Thankfully, I do have legendary tier from opening packs. The issue was yesterday the servers were down for pretty much from when they launched the promo throughout the afternoon. Things were just not going correctly, and that ended up in most of Madden Ultimate Team playing competitively being down. So with this Madden Rewards, they did give you 20 of these kickoff players. So that led to a lot of people going into solo battles and getting did not finishes when they completed games. Actually, I have not checked this if they have potentially updated. So I got the score, but it did count as did not finish, I do believe. I'll have to double check the score, but I do believe that is going to mark up as it did not finish. So that is a little bit disappointing in that regard, but just kind of have to move on from that. And things that did go poorly yesterday. Something that is going on for head-to-head weekend league, excuse me, not seasons, but for weekend league and solo battles, both of those rewards will be doubled for next week, and weekend league will be opened next weekend. So that is going to be a huge plus, and I do very much appreciate them doing that. Also, if you do get your weekly done, you will be able to go in and get a legend pack, not just a gridiron pack. So I guess that is a little bit of something, but if someone wanted to play for, say, 8 hours yesterday because they took a day off, they would not be able to play or something along those lines. So for those people, I do feel sorry for them, as that would be a very rough go of things. The other thing that I did want to show, they do have that limited time solo for the MUT 10, excuse me, I was on it and passed it, for Julius Peppers, so I do advise going in and playing that. You don't really have to do much to get this knocked out. Get 6 user tackles or 2 or more sacks. User tackles, you should be able to get 6 if you're playing consistently. I maybe would play on medium because you should definitely get 2 sacks, and then just play through the game that way, because you do want, just going to double check that. I'm pretty sure you need, yeah, 3 to get the MUT 10 token that you will need at the end of this process. And I did want to go and look at his main card. I have not been able to see that actually yet today. So I'm very excited about that as well. Some of those things that you can do with those tokens that you will receive for MUT rewards, just use them for pretty much betting on which team you think will do best this year. You really can't acquire that many of them, so it is kind of a bad deal, to be perfectly honest. Prices are very much down for a lot of these players. That is because they know that the limited time player will be going back into packs and not be counted as limited time. So they will lose their value very quickly as those continue to come out. As you can see across the board, Julius Peppers is a more athletic DeMarcus Lawrence. Compares, just pretty much outmatches Daniel Hunter in every regard. But yeah, 4 inches taller without either's power up. That's actually a pretty good comparison. A lot of people have been able to play with Lawrence, potentially have gotten them that. This Peppers will be able to pretty much play like a linebacker. He's faster than most of my linebackers, actually. His catching is very poor. Hunter's for defensive lineman, it's pretty solid, but as you all probably know, he played basketball and has a little bit more to him than just his ability to get after the passer. Um, excited to, I don't know. Using him is going to have the same issues that Montez Sweat had earlier this year. Maybe would still just be bringing him off the edge and maybe QB spy. I run a 3-3-5 with a QB spy most of the time. Have been getting ready for Vic since the beginning of the year, so that is something to think about. But he's going to outrun any of them. Yeah, once they get those abilities, even a Steve Young is going to be able to outmatch Julius Peppers trying to get to the outside. So not going to have near the value as he has in past Maddens. But all these MUT 10 players that will be coming out are going to be the best players in the game at their positions. So they might be worth just investing in their power-ups at this point, and when their better cards come out, potentially get them. I have been waiting very shortly for Michael Vick, but for a while for Bo Jackson for that reason. When they come out and get a little less expensive, it's going to be a really good opportunity to get the best running back in the game. But at the time when those players do come out, they start to lose their value as other players start to match them. So hopefully that'll just bring down his price even more. That is all that we have for today. I wish you all the best. And thank you for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back for more Madden knowledge. There will be consistent videos up every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage and hit me up on Twitter at Irish Orangutan. Take care and much love, everybody.